if something, God forbid, were to happen to me, that my daughters are able to put in, deal with the wrap up, my affairs and all that kind of stuff, in a way that it's just easy for them as much as possible. So this right here is our family manager. Literally, it has everything that my kids will need to know. It has our trust in here. I have my power of attorney in here, wills, insurance policies, birth certificates, like for the younger kids, passports, social security cards, accounts, passwords, contacts, copies of my identification, their identification, home policies, car policies, you name it. Also, for my business owners, for those of us who own businesses, because we don't tend to think about this, is making sure that you have the names of if you have employees, contractors, business partners, clients, customers. What does that look like as far as if your business is going to continue? Are the kids going to manage your business, or is someone else going to step in and keep your business going? If you need to dissolve your business, what does that look like? Who do they need to contact? Just making sure all of that information is listed, and that way they know how to reach out, update clients, customers, all that kind of stuff. Also keys, making sure that you please have a set of keys in your whatever your management system will look like, right? Making sure that you have a copy of like the house keys, because you're taking for granted, like if your kids are still at home, but maybe they may be adult children. You may not live in the same state as your children, the same country as your children, right? So making sure that you have additional set of keys of everything, and then going to like Home Depot or Lowe's and putting like the color key tag on there, labeling them, put them in here. Yeah, making sure also a digital copy. That's another thing that I have. Not only is all of this, there's a physical copy of everything, but then I also have a digital copy of everything, where the kids are able to go into our family website and they're able to see all of the information they need. There's a video of me explaining everything as well. I know it's a little creepy, but again, sometimes it's just in my mind, and I've talked to my daughter about this, just being able to have that and you're hearing it from my mouth. So this is exactly what you need to do. This is exactly what I want you to do. There's no, misinterpretation, right? Or anything like that. Just making sure that you make the process for them as easy as possible. So I'm just adding my 2 cents on there, specifically when it comes to the business part of it, making sure that you have a trust, and then making sure that you also have a digital version of everything available, because, life happens, things happen. There may be a fire, just name it, just, natural disaster, who knows? And it's just easier if they can be able to also have that additional backup of a digital version of everything that you documented and kept up with. So hope this helps. And please make sure you guys get those, if you have children, loved ones, regardless, please make sure that you have those things in order. I've seen this process with other people, and it is even being on the outside looking in and watching friends go through these situations and having to just, fight with probate and all that kind of stuff is it's such a stressful thing to even watch. So don't put your family through that. Just take the time to make sure that you get your affairs in order and document everything and have a backup digitally. All right. Bye, y'all.